Following the public endorsement of African Democratic Congress (ADC) governorship candidate in Ogun State, Biyi Otegbeye, by the former governor of the state and a senator representing Ogun Central Senatorial District, the ruling party (APC) said that there is no cause for alarm. The APC's publicity secretary in the state, Tunde Oladunjoye, in an exclusive interview with Core TV in Abeokuta, the state capital, said that the ruling party is determined to provide good governance as well as deliver dividends of democracy to the people of the state, insisting that the focus is not on the endorsement but to improve the life of the people.
As governor of the state, who characteristically have chosen to swim against the tide, and journalists have asked, what are you going to do to this man? You are not doing anything. This man can never tolerate this when he was in power. And I respond, I said, what could be more shameful for a sitting governor to be expelled from his party? This is what happened in 2019. He was expelled even as a sitting governor and candidate-elect, senator-elect for Ogun Central. And it took a lot of months, he and some of his courts. But after the party felt that maybe they have shown some remorse, the suspension was lifted. Which means what he is now doing now shows that he has not learned his lessons. But it is now left for the party to look into that and see what will be done at appropriate time. For now, we are concentrating on continuous delivery of democratic dividends to the people of Ogun State, continue to compare and campaign for the success of our party at the next general election.
Oladunjoye, while speaking on the giant strides of the incumbent governor ABIODUN'S administration, stated that the governor has performed well, disclosing that no local government in the state is without any developmental project.
There is no local government in Ogun State. You can go and cross-check that. You cannot point to something that the ABIODUN'S administration has done, maybe in terms of school construction and renovation, maternity health centers, ambulances, road construction, infrastructure, housing. For the first time in history, to the best of my knowledge, the ABIODUN'S administration got public endorsement of confidence. And why do I say that? Characteristically in Nigeria, government have deficit in terms of trust from the people. So initiatives of government are not supported, are not believed. But the first time in the history, Prince ABIODUN has built about 1,535 housing units in different parts of Ogun State, all sold out. Both low-income earner in Kobakwe, medium and high-income earner in Okemoson, low, medium in Kenta, all sold out. In fact, in November, at a point around November 2001, the government has to stop sale of forms for the housing projects. In Kobakwe now we are in the third phase. And it is not what is being built that politicians are buying, commoners are restricted, top people are buying, person is buying 10, is buying 5. No, not at all. The government is not only providing this housing, the government is providing facilities for interested people through Gateway Mortgage Bank. That is why a lot of civil servants, low-income earners are able to.
The APC spokesman attributed the large acceptance of the party in the state to the policies of inclusiveness of Governor Dapo Abiodun.
The unity that we have seen so far in Ogun APC cannot be divorced from the type of politics being played by the leader of the party in the state, the governor of the state, His Excellency Prince ABIODUN'S. While he was campaigning to be governor, he said he was going to run inclusive government. And when he came in, he has pursued that goal of inclusive government. It is not that it was without any opposition. You know, some people will murmur, will grumble. People have been used to winner takes all politics, do or die politics. But the governor came and said, look, I want to run inclusive government, and insisted. As at now, you can bear witness that the political heat has so much gone down in Ogun State. That's one. Secondly, people who were not in our party when the governor contested in 2019 have joined us. Big political weights, like Otumba Gbenga, former governor of Ogun State, like Boyega Nasiru Isiaka, who was himself a governorship candidate in 2019, is now in our party, is our candidate for House of Rep in Imekwafon Federal Constituency. People like Honorable Waliu Taiwo, former governor Alhaji Salmo Badru, and many of the people who were not with us are now in the same party with us. It is the inclusiveness and politics without bitterness as practiced by Governor ABIODUN'S that has encouraged this. You will look at our cabinet. You cannot say all the commissioners, special advisors in that cabinet were people who were originally from APC. We have people from other parties that have joined us. They have been taken care of. They are not pushing to the back. We have people like that in the membership of boards, chairmanship of boards, and what have you. So that is what has taken us so far, and you have the peace, unity you have in Ogun State.